Hey everyone, in my last video, I have shown you one interview question on delete duplicate record from table. So this was the video. So if you haven't checked this video, please go and check out the same. So basically, in this video, I have shown the interview question on delete duplicate record from table without having primary or unique key applied on the columns. So if we go to the query, so the query was like this: delete del select row number over partition by employee ID, employee name, employee SSN, order by employee ID, count from employee table, and this is a del which we are using. So this will going to count how many duplicate records are there or not. So we are using where condition del dot count greater than one. So if it is greater than one, it will going to delete the duplicate record from the table. So this was the query. So we have used the row number. So exactly I want to tell you that how the row number function, rank and density functions are work. So I have created the Excel over here with like we have the table employee and we have the three column employee ID, employee name, employee SSN and salary. Okay, and as per our query, we have this three column which need to be partitioned by rank by row number function, and it will be ordered by employee ID. So if I change the order by, so it will be more clear to you. Like for example, if I change with the salary, so yeah, so now the it will be ordered like by the salary, and the function like row number will going to apply based on this three column. Okay, so if you see over here for Umang, like I have the two row which is the same name. Oh, sorry, the same data. Like employee ID, employee name, and employee SSN both are the same for these two row. So it will going to apply the row number like 1, 2. Okay. Now we have to order by salary. So it will be order by like this way 200 and 100. Okay. So if you see this for the row number, it is giving the row number as a like 1 and 2 to the row, and for the rank it is giving the same number 1 1, and for the dance rank also it is giving the same number as a 1 1. Okay, so if there is a duplicate record like for this three column, it has a duplicate record for two row, it will going to give 1 2. For rank it will going to be same, and for dance rank it will also be going to be same 1 1. Now if I go to this third row, so third and fourth row are also same. So like 2 2 sham and 1 2 employee session. Okay. Now if you see the row number again start with the 1 2. Okay. Rank will going to start with, so if I, yeah, so row number again start with the 1 2, but rank will going to skip the second one, 2 number. Okay, and it will going to start with a 3 3, and dance rank will going to start with the 2 2. So like for the same value, dance rank will going to apply the same number 1 1. For next same value, it will going to apply the 2 2. It will not going to skip any number. For rank, it will going to skip the number, and it will going to go to the third number. Why? Because 1 and 2 is already came over here. Means it is showing 1 1, but 2 will going to skip. And it will going to start with the 3 3. Now it will again going to sort with the salary like 200. Actually I haven't provided the ascending or descending, so you can take as a descending for now. Order by salary is a descending, so 500 and 200. Okay, now again if I go to this like from fifth row, you can see these are the column employee, employee name, and SSN. They have the same data, you can see over here. Okay, now again the row number start with the 1 2 and 3, and now if you see we have 1 2 3 4. Okay, if you see 1 2 3 4, rank will apply the same number 1 1, and skip second one, then 3 3, it will apply going to apply the same number. Now again it will going to skip the fourth one and apply the next value, fifth. So it is skipping the one value. Okay, and for the dance rank, if you see very common 1 1, and it will not going to skip the second one, it will going to be like 2 2 and 3 3 3 for the same row data. Okay, now again you can see over here it is ordered by descending only salary. Now for example, if I add one more row like for employee ID, and you can give like Priyanka, and it is like 14 and 100. Now I have given 4. The name is the same, but now SSN will be different. Like it is a 15 and 200. Now how it will going to work? This one. Now you can see as we have partition by employee ID, employee name, and employee SSN. Okay, but over here the employee SSN is a different. we have the same name and the same employee ID, but SSN is a different. Okay, so now the row number will going to work like 1, 2. Okay, it will work as a 1, 2. If you go to the rank, it will going to work as, it will going to skip the sixth one and it will going to assign 7 and 8. Why? Because we have the like employee SSN is a different. Okay, the name and ID is the same, but employee SSN is a different, and we have applied the partition on 3 column. So if any of the one column is a different, it will going to change the rank, or if I see the functions. Okay, so for row number it will going to be like 1, 2. Okay, and for this rank it will going to be like 7 and 8. Now it will be not like 7 and 7, it will be 7 8 because we have the different employee SSN number. Now, if we go to the dance rank, it will going to not going to skip any number. It will going to like 4, 5. If I show you like this way properly, and so for this like employee ID 4 and 4, you can see there is no duplicate like row is there. So as we took the 3 column, there is no duplicate row. Okay, these all are duplicate rows, and you can delete the duplicate record. Like you can delete this one, you can delete this one, you can delete both this RAM. Okay, but for these two you cannot delete because there is a different value for employee SSN. Okay, there is no duplicate record for the Priyanka. So yeah, that's all from this row number, rank and distance function. So I just need to give you the idea about how we can use this function and delete the duplicate record. Yeah, thank you so much.